Good evening, my viewers and subscriber, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm gonna make this one not too long, but I had a video I wanted to put up, and I changed my mind about it completely. So first and foremost, I want to say shout out to all YouTubers out there, and a special shout out to the one and only Canada Walk By, otherwise known as Greg. Yeah, real big man. He's in the cold here with us in Canada here. I'm gonna say shout out to him and his wife. So I want to talk about a little thing that I've been observing. But before I talk about it, I don't know who watched my previous video that I dropped last week. I think it was last week Saturday or last week Sunday I dropped a video. So if you listen to that video, and I was talking about a chain link, So what I want to touch on is about that chain link. So when I mention chain link, and the reason why I mention chain link, YouTube Daddy Gargan always said, if you touch colors thing and get a few numbers, you can pack it in. And I can say he's 100% right about that. And also, people who go on YouTube and listen to YouTubers think what they're going on with, and look at their thumbnail, and look what the topic said and whatever, and start to make comment about it without listen to the whole video. That's a problem there. And I know I hear Oliver talk about it before, and I know I hear Daddy G talk about it before, and I think sometimes that's the biggest problem, because people go and just look at your thumbnail or look at what the topic said and don't really listen to the video. So I gotta say to people who's watching this video here, I'm one of the guy who always just see somebody work pop up on my thing, and before I even start listening to it, I give it a thumbnail. I need to start, not thumbnail, I give it a thumbs up, because sometimes I forgot to give it a thumbs up. So I don't want to forget to give it a thumbs up. Even if I'm going to make a comment, I want to give it a thumbs up. But I always give it a thumbs up once I start listening right away. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop, do that. If I don't watch the whole video, I don't want to just jump and give it a thumbnail, because sometimes people tend to go over people's side and see what they're saying, and you give it a thumbnail, and then you give it a thumbs up. I keep on talking about thumbnail. And then they come back and say, you're on that side or you're on that side. No. So yeah, I have a bad habit of just, thumbs up stuff before I listen to it. I'm going to stop that. And to all the people out there who seen people thumbnail and see the topic, because sometimes people put up a topic, because I remember vividly, Oliver put up a topic about colors, and I said, I wonder what he's saying here, why he put this up. I didn't say nothing until I watched the whole video and realized, you know what, I get it. But people out there who's watching people think and just see something pop up and just start to react to it right away, I don't think it's a good way to go about it. But anyway, YouTube is a platform where a lot of people come here to attack people. And when I see two YouTubers, not getting along certain kind of way, and you can read between the line, as well, I see Colors was saying, people to have common ground. It's gonna happen time to time. People gonna have their different opinion, and people gonna get a little bit upset about it and come off a certain kind of way, which, sometimes the viewers them take it the wrong way and go on people thing and, start to get bashing people and all those stuff, which is not good. But, to each his own. But the energy when there's a good energy going on, we have to just ride the good energy and don't make it be a bad energy. And when I was talking about chain link, I want to just elaborate on when I say chain link. There's a chain link. And we have to just don't break the chain link. So, first and foremost, I opened my channel, and I always said it's because of Daddy Gargan why I opened my channel. But listen to this. So, I know Oliver. I hear about Oliver through colors. Okay? And I hear about Daddy Gargan through Oliver. And I hear about the Francises through Oliver. So you see, it's a link, you know. It's just keep linking up by people, and you know, we have to keep the link because the link is coming off from colors. A lot of us link is coming off from colors. So for instance, as I say in my previous video, I get over 100 and something subscribers from just colors. Just put my link on his thing. Just to show you how powerful this guy is. And I'm telling you, this guy is very special. Because just since of lately when I was talking to my wife about him, my wife started to go back. And all his songs he used to do on YouTube way back, my wife is watching them trickling down. Everything. Because she said she want to know more about this guy. Because there's something special about this guy. And all the people who, you know, rallying around this guy thing, you know, and he touch a thing. And we just should have all good energy, positive vibration. Because if we can do something, because I look at this lady, Casey Adventure in Florida there, and I listen to her thing. I always follow her. Follow Mrs. Francis. All of these people I follow them because you know what? They give me a strength, I'm going to follow them. Even if they don't give me a strength, I'm going to follow them. And I listened to this lady was talking about, she went to her work and was talking to somebody about what she's doing, helping out in Jamaica, and they're going to come on board. Why we don't use the positive energy and try to do something like this? You know? Because if you even put $50 as a YouTuber to Colors thing and another one put $50, you know how much it add up to? Because people go on Casey Adventure thing and talking about, come on lady, this guy's rich. That's all they're thinking about. The guy's rich. But they're not thinking about making a difference. I notice sometimes when I do my thing, you know, when I make a video, I'm all over the place. But yes, I'm all over the place because I have to touch every little topic. Because if I'm going to make a video about everything what I want to talk about and just talk about one person, I'm not going to get certain things in. But I'm just saying, you know, there's an energy going on right now. And I think the first time I see somebody put up my thing on their platform, it was Casey Adventure. Because I was following her a lot. And it's the same thing Mrs. Francis and Mrs. Francis do. The Francises them. I follow these people and I like what they do because you know what? Whenever you see something is going on and you can get a laughter from it, go for it. And also, I remember I make a video was talking about, you know, Daddy Gargan was going after a guy because they were going back and forth. Randy Kitchen or whatever. I think it's called Randy. I watch him too, man. I watch so much YouTube, I can't remember the name after that. But Randy Kitchen and Lifestyle, something like that. I watch him too, but not a lot, but I watch him. And it's Daddy Gargan why I know about him. And they were having a little, you know, thing going on. And I talked to Daddy Gargan about it. Daddy Gargan come back and make a video, say he see my thing and it stop him from doing what he's doing. And also he was asking me if I'm a Christian. Daddy Gargan, I'm a church goer. If I call myself a Christian, I would be lying to you. Because to me, if you say you're Christian, you got to be baptized. You know, baptized. So I'm a church goer. I go to church like anybody else. Throw my tithes and throw my, you know, offering or whatever. You know, if they have a little thing going on at church and I want to put something in the door to help out people, yes I do. But like I don't call myself a Christian, but I'm a church goer. All my life I'm a church goer. But yeah, as I say all over the place, we need to have a common ground when certain things happen. And I notice like, you know, some viewers, them always come on people platform and try to, add more, fuel to the fire. And, talking about people, what they don't even know much about people. But I realize what YouTube come with. It come with a lot of, negative energy. But the thing about it, sometimes when the negative energy come on, because I see people come on my thing and they have a negative energy, or they might say something that I don't like. Guess what? I don't even respond. Why? Because, you're losing time with these people because you realize they're not listening to what you're saying. Because, as I said before, I've been thinking about a YouTube channel for a long time. For a long time. And just as about to open my YouTube channel, there was all crap going on in Jamaica. With Mr. Simit. With the Eagle. And I didn't like it. And I just said to myself, there's no way I'm going to open up my channel when this thing going on and then I'm going to comment on it. Because I don't know who never comment on it. Because we see all what's going on. And you know what? It didn't look good. But anyway, it blew off. But every time there's always something trickling down. And people not letting go of things. People not having a common ground. And people might say something and don't even call people name and they respond to it. But you know what? That's what YouTube come down to. Because a lot of people, even family member, when they realize I'm on YouTube, they were like shocked. Nobody believe I would be here. Friends and family. What? You on YouTube? Yeah. Because I'm not a, social media guy. But I'm here for a reason. And the reason why I'm here, I'm not going to say, because I'm not comfortable of saying yet, but I will say. In due time, I will say, but I'm here for a reason. Because as I said, sometimes you have a lot of, idle thought, and, have a lot of time, overthinking and stuff. And if you have that energy to sit down and overthinking and worried and carrying on a kind of way, in your own head, you find something to do with it. And that's what I did on YouTube. And I'm telling you, I don't see nobody can come on YouTube and say nothing bad about me and drag me in whatever they're trying. It's not going to work. Because guess what? I would say I have good morals. I have good morals and, I know good people because we are good in our own way, but sometimes we tend to get a little bit off track, and, the devil kind of lead us a certain kind of way. But, we have to just know within ourselves. You have to carry yourself a certain kind of way when you're on a platform like this because people are watching. And also, we have to always remember that our subscriber matters. Our subscriber matters. But sometimes they will shoot you a comment. And when they shoot you a comment, if you don't like it, please don't even respond. Because it's just going to start like, it's just like a train, derailing, and people just run with it. And, because I always say Facebook. I never say Facebook. I'm on Facebook and my friend is only, my wife is my friend. I have no friend on Facebook. No family member. My wife is my friend. But I always call Facebook Fastbook. And the reason why I say Fastbook, because everybody bring their business on Facebook. And, everybody, depend people think or see what's going on. They want to see people business, Because some people, if they go to the toilet, they put it on it. If they're making this, they put it on it. Why? I don't know. But whenever you on a platform as in like, social media, any form of social media, your life is not private anymore. The only thing private is what happened in your bedroom. That's the way I look at it. But sometimes we have some things where we don't like to talk about, until you really feel comfortable in your own skin, you talk about it. But, as I said, we have to just get along more, have some common ground. Not everything pop up, we jump on it. Because, especially, when some people come on your thing and talk, just telling pure lie. Because, I'm telling you, like, Oliver, I respect you to the max. A lot of respect to you, Oliver. Daddy Gargan, a lot of respect to you. You guys can never say nothing to hurt my feelings. Nothing. Like anything you guys call out, whatever I do, nothing. Because I'll just go with the flow. But the thing about it, when I hear, because I have a video, I delete the video. Didn't even show my wife it because sometimes I tend to show my wife things and make her listen to things before I post it because she's my main critique on certain things. Because even on the video when I make about when I call out Daddy Gaga and beg him please not to go back to Randy with whatever going on, my wife was at work. And when my wife see me post the video, I know she was kind of losing it, But, she listened to it and said it wasn't bad because she's my critique. And that's okay. And a lot of people out there can be my critique. But because, we're going to make mistake, We're going to make mistake. But I'm telling you, we learn from our mistake. We have to learn from our mistake and we have to love each other because, man, I'm telling you, this world, man, we live in our world, man. It's so sinful these days. We don't know what tomorrow brings. You get up tomorrow morning because you get up tomorrow morning and you don't even know what's gonna happen. You hear something, you can't even believe it. So as I was saying, I was watching a video with Daddy Gargan because I follow everything for Daddy Gargan. Just like I follow everything for Canada Walk By. Everything. Sometimes I work, and me have my headphone in my ears and you can use phone at work, and I'm on my lunch break and I'm listening to things, Pop on this one, Get home at night, same thing. If I'm not busy, I listen to things and, give a man, watch hours and stuff. But I overheard Daddy Gargan was talking about how this person come on his platform and his channel and see he have some award and make up story. And I believe him. 100% I believe him because that's what people do. Make up story about him and coach and all those things. People just cruel, man. They're just nasty. And I'm telling you, when those people comment, sometimes, if it was me, man, I know that the guy not take no crap from nobody, but if it was me, man, I wouldn't even say a word. Because I see it. People just come on here and they just blast people, because sometimes they have nothing to do with their time, They just come on and look for stuff, they just pick on, and that's what they do. I would say, I'm not knocking on hood because this is not hood. I'm knocking on my dashboard. So far, I have no problem with nobody, and I want it to stay that way because, nobody gonna come here and call me out on certain things, and I respond to them in a way which they gonna continue back and forth. I'm not up for that. But I'm telling you, it's just rough to see, how people can just add more fuel to the fire, and make it blaze so much that, it's like a trickle down, this one touch it, that one touch it, this one touch it, that one touch it, and that's all they feed on, They're like a blood sucker sometimes, they suck your blood alive. But we have to just understand, there's a lot of people out there and they're evil. And they have no love in their heart. And sometimes I think it boils down to the way you were raised. Because if you're raised a certain kind of way, yeah, you know what? You're going to continue and there's no changes in your life. Because I know, as I said before, my life changed a lot. And it's for the better. It's got to be for the better. And a lot of people not look into their life and change certain things about them. Because, it's a sinful world, It's a sinful world, And everybody get hype up about what's going on around them. And, them not seeing the big picture sometimes. But yeah. And I want to say again, enough shout out to all my YouTube family out there. Shout out to Canada Walk By again. And Rum the trucker. See what's going on, And Jamaica Sensation. See what's going on. Daddy Gaga, big up yourself again. Oliver. Every time, my brother. Keep blazing the fire. Color Simit. Keep your wings, as wide as you can keep it. Because I'm telling you, you're going to be flying, man. And you're going to be flying in a way, not even you imagine, But, a Jah works, Yeah, man. And the Heavenly Father work and you have to continue to do it. You're the only one can stop yourself. And anyone out there, are doing good, I want to say, enough love to you all. Yeah. Enough love to you all. And the YouTubers them out there, who, I kind of hold it down certain kind of way, and make everything be positive. Yeah. We have to just keep it that way. Yeah. And Marlon. Yes, man. Chiny boy. I'm watching you, man. In the cold just like you. Don't make no fun of me in Canada, because, we are get the cold from America. I see you shoot me a message, telling me, don't send the cold to you. You send it over here, my brother. But you know what? Enough love to your mother. Auntie Pauline. We need some good people like you, you know. Because, you know, I'm telling you, man, older folks, we need them. Because I deal with a lot of older folks and I get to understand them because, you know what? Not touch them certain kind of way, you know. Because if you touch them certain kind of way, then we lay the fire on you and them not stop. Because they not take no talk from nobody because that's the way they deal with things. Don't disrespect them because if you don't disrespect them, they're not disrespecting you. And we have to respect elder. But at the same time, they have to respect us too. Because I'm an older guy. And if I see somebody, you know, younger than me, deal with certain things, certain kind of way, you know, and I can, you know, have a chit chat with them and for change certain things about them. Yes, I'm gonna have it. But once I start disrespect, I'm over and out with them. You know, I see same way with me too. I'm gonna show them my respect. Because to me, when a kid can say mama and dada, I say mom and dad, I'm gonna show them respect. Because if you disrespect them, they're the same one will push you down too. Because they see you fall and push you down because they remember say you disrespect them, so you have to respect. Respect is a must. Respect is a must. And which other YouTuber I miss out on? Oh man. Casey Adventure, yes again. You're doing well, my lady, and my sister, you're doing well, you know. I like your energy, you know. I like your energy, you know. Like your energy, you know. And as I say, Randy, big up yourself, and you know, and Color Simit, you're the man. Papi, big up yourself, you know. Watch what's going on your side, you know. We don't talk much, but you know, it is what it is. And to my viewers and subscribers out there, remember to like and share. You know, and subscribe to all my new watchers out there. Subscribe, you know. Give thanks to all the new one them just come on and the old one who been here since I start. Family and friend. Yeah. And I want to say shout out to a brethren in England. We are friends for over 30 odd years. Ricky. Yeah, man. I know you watch my thing and I never big up before. Ricky, otherwise known as Bugos. His right name is George Campbell in England. You know, big up yourself, my brother. You know, I know you watch me thing all the time. I mean, a big up, you know. We are friends for years and we still keep the link. You know, we never lose touch, you know. And it is what it is. And my best friend in upstairs New York is just stay on the straight. Joan, stay on the straight, you know. Lots of respect to you, you know. You know, and I see what's going on in the States, you know. You have to just keep your composure and you know, deal with the thing, you know. You have to deal with the thing. And to all my Jamaican family member out there, and when I say family member, YouTubers out there, you know, let's keep pressing, you know. Let's keep pressing. Because we have to keep pressing. We can't give up on each other, you know. Even sometimes when people done you wrong, you know. I'm not saying, you know, somebody hit you on the left cheek, take it on the right, you know. But, you know, move away from people when you see people bring bad energy. Because bad energy now work for 2025. Because we want good energy. Because if you have good energy in your corner, you know who you have. The Almighty you have. You know. So all my viewers and subscribers out there, I'm going to be over and out. And I want to say again, my brethren in Jamaica, watch yourself, you know. You know, they're England, you know. And as me message you the other day and said to you that, you know, keep a circle very small. JP, J Progress. Big up yourself, my brother. Every time. So the thing said, you know, over and out. Until next time, my friend.